Okay, I think I know what this is.
Okay, what is this?
You're so hopped up on this Kill Bill fantasy is.
No. This has nothing to do with me.
If you had a shot at Lucifer, you wouldn't take it.
Of course I would. But this is about Gabriel. He needs our help. Gabriel, you agree to help us. We'll agree to help you.
Yeah, I thought so. They'll help him get Loki. Gabriel will help him to get his mum back. Get their mum back. But while all this is going on, Michael is making his move. And Jack doesn't look sure. He wants to wait for his.
Everyone knows you don't take on the big bad from the jump. You work up to him. Like so.
And they want to get the guy in the suit first.
So here's what we're gonna do. We go in, we kill Sleipnir, and then we surprise Big Daddy in the penthouse. Easy peasy like a breezy.
What the hell's gonna go wrong here then?
You're going after Michael.
I have to.
You can't.
You don't think I can win.
I think we don't know how strong Michael is.
And he doesn't know how strong I am.
I know. You've been winning all these fights. And you want to take him on so bad. I was just like you. With hunting. But I learned the hard way that thinking you can win all the time, running in blind into every fight, that's how you make mistakes. And the people here, I'm
doing it for them.
You can't help them if you're dead! And I can't lose another boy.
You won't. I'll come back. For all of you. I promise.
If he does not keep that promise now, so help me.
No, you can't go. Michael, he told me to wait for Bobby, for all of you to be together, but I can't. He wanted you to see.
Whatever Michael said, he was lying.
No, Michael says that when I get to heaven, when he lets me into heaven, I'll get to see my mom again.
He
I've
lying.
been to heaven.
He lying.
And what's there? It's just memories. Nothing's real.
I don't care! You don't understand. You don't know the things that I've done. I just want this to be over.
He's scared he's gonna go to hell instead
Your
of
spell
heaven.
won't kill me.
Michael doesn't want to kill you. He wants to break you. He said for me to tell you that even if you win, you still lose.
Wasn't that supposed to be Crowley's line?
Don't!
I'm sorry!
I just got chills then. Did you see how quick Jack wrapped his wings around Mary then? Oh my god, chills. I mean, what is this guy? What? Casual, munching on a carrot, totally normal. Soup makes me feel nauseous. Wouldn't you have the blade out ready, being that close to him? Mind you, he can just click his fingers, right?
One last thing, just so we're clear. Take out the bodyguards, take out the bystanders, whatever. But when it comes to Sleipnir and Loki, I'm the one who delivers the coup de grace. I want my beautiful face to be the last thing that they see.
Okay, no, you know what? No more plans, no more rules. You want Loki dead on the ground? That's what you're gonna get.
Get him!
Oh no, he still has to open it. I thought he could just, you know, click his finger and it be in his...
Please.
Dean! Dean! He left.
Big bros, right? Always think they know best.
The penthouse. He went after Loki.
No. No, Loki's mine!
This seems a little bit dumb to me. Seems a little bit, I don't know, theatrical, but I guess that's Gabriel.
Odin was a salty, disagreeable bastard. Truth is, he despised me. But he was my father. I'm sure you understand. What would you do for your father?
Of course. He's a trickster after all.
Hello, Gabriel.
Dean, come on now. You need to run back to Gabriel, give him the bloody sword thing.
Mess with the real trickster. Get the real tricks.
No. It's Loki magic. He's a hologram.
All right, if we can't kill him, we gotta kill the real Loki.
You don't have my wooden sword? No. Wanted to do this one old school. With your archangel powers. This is for my father. You think you're some poor, innocent victim? Gabriel, with his deadbeat daddy and his mean older brothers. Who will help me? Who will save me?
Jeez, that was close to his eye then.
You think I deserve to die for your spinelessness? That my sons deserve to die?
Why would he freeze on that?
You're a joke. You're a failure. You live for pleasure. You stand for nothing. And in the end, that's exactly what you'll die for. You first.
How did the boys really help then? But okay. I guess he's dead. Right, here we go now. I'm guessing he saved Mary, but the others not so much. No. Yikes. Oh, look at him. He feels like he's failed, doesn't he? I love that he saved Mary then. I love it.
Listen, I know you two weren't the eagerest of beavers when it came to helping me out back there, so...
Again, did they help? It seemed like a hindrance to me.
Hey. How you feeling? Now that you...
Got my sweet, sweet vengeance on?
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Swell, Sam. I'm a whole new guy.
That's what I thought.
Weird.
It's my fault. I said I'd protect them.
We can't promise these things.
We can prepare, and we can fight. And sometimes things happen we'll never see coming.
If I can't keep them safe, then what's the point?
All right, so Cass is helping Gabriel settle in. Rowena is boning up on the demon tablet. So, once Gabe's grace levels are back up, we should be good to go.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah. Hey. Back at the hotel. Why did you
Just
go
go
after Loki without us?
Saw an opening, so I took it.
So you left us?
You guys were handling those goons just fine. I just figured I'd multitask.
That's not... I'm saying this has become a whole thing with you lately.
A whole thing?
Yeah.
Since when?
Since the last time we opened up a rift. Since you decided to sideline me and head to Apocalypse World with Ketch.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
He did kill himself as well. Remember that?
Because I gotta be honest, after everything, you're treating me like I deserve to be back at the kids' table or something.
I'm getting that vibe a little bit. He's not really giving
Sam,
him...
I'm not going to apologize for protecting you.
So that's what you
choices.
think you're doing here.
You remember what happened last time we had front row tickets to the Lucifer Michael show? Because I do. You died.
He's feared of that happening again. He's terrified.
But see, this time the apocalypse isn't looking for us. We're actually looking for it. I don't care what happens to me. I never really have. But I do care about what happens to my brother.
Dean, we're going to that place. And we're gonna save Jack and Mom. Together. And if something happens, we will deal with it. Together. And if we die, we'll do that together too.
Oh my god. Did I tell you guys that I hate this show? Because I hate this show. It makes me so hormonal. So I cried again, and I feel like I haven't really triggered those emotions. What I mean to say is, I didn't feel as though this episode was going to trigger those emotions, because every time they flicked to like Jack and Mary, I was like, right, well, I'm invested in it. I want them to all be safe. I want to know what the plan is. I want to understand more so what Michael's up to, like all of it. And every time I see Jack and face on screen, I just feel like I just want to smile and keep him safe. And he seems so pure to me. And yes, I know he's extremely powerful and all the rest of it, but from what I can gather so far, he seems very innocent. When they move to like the trickster stuff, and do not get me wrong, I love the trickster. I mean, Gabriel. I love Gabriel. I love him to be back. But I feel as though, and I'm sorry if this will annoy anyone, but I feel as though that whole thing just felt a little bit cheap, I guess. I just didn't want it there, because there's so many things going on right now that I want to focus on and wrap up and, you know, get closer and closer to that finale that we're gonna have at the end of the season. The whole like revenge thing, like it didn't have my interest. And I do love him, I love Gabriel, but I kind of wish they would have took a different route, like maybe just give like a really emotional scene with Gabriel and the boys and how much they've been through together, or even say to him, if you help us to do this, then we'll help you with your revenge, and just do it the other way around, just so that we can get closer to opening up this portal, moving through on this main plot line, which is saving Mary and Jack and stopping Michael from entering Earth and just ruining the whole thing. Oh yeah, and then there's Lucifer, then there's Rowena. There's just so many things open, and that was just another one that opened very quickly and then shut very quickly. Why not focus on moving closer to the ones that are already open to then start closing some of them, rather than doing a very quick opening and shut case? Richard always does an amazing job. Love him, amazing actor. It's just we're on episode 20 now, and I just think that the time could have been better spent elsewhere. With Richard involved, with Gabriel involved, just not that whole revenge thing. Plus, I didn't like the whole Dean just disappearing and Gabriel saying, oh, thanks so much for the help. Like, physically, what did they do? What did they do? They fought a couple of guys, made the situation harder by stealing the sword and trying to do their own thing. Well, Dean did that. Sam wasn't in on it, thanks Dean. And then, yes, he ended up killing him, it all ended up well, but he did that himself. He did everything himself, and he could have done it solo. Let's be honest. He could have done that on his own. They just needed that whole plot line to say, right, we've helped you, so now you can help us. That is the only, and I feel like it's too obvious for me. Yeah, I don't know. But when it comes to the episode, the things that I absolutely loved was Gabriel's intensity and emotion when he was talking about how Asmodeus tortured him for 7 years. Now he was just utterly fuming. I also liked Sam saying, like, how do you feel now? And he's like, a new man. And then Sam was kind of like, yeah, that was much. And I don't know if he just was picking up on sarcasm or if he was like, noted. Because if you've done this and you feel like a new man, maybe I should take a page out of your book, you know? I don't know. But I like the scene. And then the scene that it all come down to for me was one, Jack's wings wrapping around Mary and just being a precious little cinnamon roll. And also Dean and Sam, that heated little talk at the end there, because I think Sam's right. Like, he keeps making these decisions, not including him. And just like, and don't get me wrong, I know he's trying to save him, and that's why I got so emotional. But what I want to happen is for Dean to say, I'm keeping you safe, but allowing Sam to protect himself as well and to make those decisions. Because if Dean keeps putting himself in danger, that's not protecting Sam, because Sam has then lost a brother. Sam doesn't want to inadvertently kill his brother for him saving him. Like he said, they're in this together. This is a family unit. This is a team, and whatever they do, they're going to do it together. And I truly hope that they will continue with that thought system for the rest of the season. Well, for the rest of the show, for that matter, because they're always better together. Always. I do not like them when they're apart, and I like it when they're on the same page, not two different ones. Not two different books, which is typically what happens with the boys. But yeah, those are my thoughts on this episode. Really did enjoy it, but I feel like they could have made some better decisions, like plot-wise. But if I was to take away those sorts of like niggly pet peeves with it, did enjoy the episode. So we have to look forward to now is maybe Jack and Mary going to try and see what Michael's up to in the south, as well as Dean, Sam and Gabriel and Cass opening up the portal to try and bring them back. I just know we haven't seen the last of Lucifer, and he's gonna come and get involved at the worst possible time. I just know it. I just hope that Michael isn't gonna be a thing. Like, I just can't be bothered with that whole thing. I don't want it. I want that to be the finale where they just close it. We've beat you, Michael. Well, I want Jack to beat Michael, in fairness. I want you to be gone. I want Lucifer to sort of be done forever as well. That'd be nice. Or at least just change his ways for the better. No like flip-flopping and going back and being a pest. I just feel like he is a pest, an annoyance that I want to get rid of. Or at least just change, you know? I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode. If you did, please give this video a cheeky thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, you know, if you would like to. But as always, there is no pressure here. We are so close to the finale now of season 13. I actually can't believe it. And I hope you're enjoying the ride so far. Please feel free to join me over on Patreon, where I have early uploads and extended videos over there. I also stream live on Twitch every Friday and Saturday, and it is a right hoot. So come on over and click that follow, guys. All the links will be here on the screen and down below for quick access, so head down in the description below. And yeah, I hope to see you all again soon for the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.